Hey there, thank you so much for joining me for your May monthly tarot card and crystal reading. That's right, May 2022 has arrived, and I am happy to be able to offer you a tarot card reading. So, my name is Rebecca Schmidt of Trust the Effing Process. I also have a YouTube channel and I offer daily readings, so you can go ahead and check out that, as well as weekly videos. They're kind of like beginner's guides. So far, I think I have a beginner's guide to tarot card reading, a beginner's guide to crystals, as well as a beginner's guide to meditation. So please go ahead and check out those videos and share with your friends if you like. And also subscribe to this video, Ignite, or this this channel, Ignite in Community. This is where a wonderful team of women and a community of women join together to help each other, empower ourselves and to inspire you to try new things and to live your best life. So let's go ahead and try that today and see what May 2022 has to offer. Okay, my friends, I chose a crystal for the month. And let me see if I can get it in closer here. This is a piece of aventurine, green aventurine. I love it because it has, oh cool, I ended up wearing the same color. I didn't even realize that till right now. Woo woo. Spidey senses are working. Okay, so green aventurine is connected to wealth and abundance. It's also, of course, connected to the heart chakra and to love and to self-love and to unconditional love and to self-worth, right? We cannot receive abundance unless we believe that we're worthy of it. We cannot receive, and abundance can be in many forms. It could be financially, it could be in your material world, but of course it can also be to do with love and just respect and how you wish others would treat you. You got to go ahead and treat yourself those ways first. And then you'll notice a reflection that others start to do that as well. So, whoa, this little tiny crystal's got some messages for you for the month of May, that's for sure. So I do feel like there is this chance for opportunity and maybe just a sense of feeling more abundant. Maybe you're spending more time counting your blessings and realizing, how great, how wonderful your life is, or at least parts of it, Not everything's always going to be like, woohoo, life is great. That's not how life is. Life's full of ups and downs and all the way around. But sometimes, like in this month, there's this opportunity. It just feels soothing. It feels calming. And it feels like a chance to calm your worries and just really kind of get into a certain kind of zone. What kind of zone are you wanting to get in? Is it a playful zone? Is it a sense of just knowing that you are worth everything that you've ever wanted, that you're worthy of it, that you're deserving of it? Do these words speak to you? Are you hearing me right now? I am, and I'm looking forward to this. This is great. And for many people, May is springtime, depending where you live in the world. For others, it may be the fall. Or if you're down here in Costa Rica, it's the beginning of green season, or at least in my area, the beginning of green season, the beginning of rainy season. So isn't that interesting that I chose a green crystal? So it's this sense of lushness, of replenishing. And I think you're able to do that for yourself this month, as well as for others, and maybe even for your bank account. So I love that. Let me know if that resonates with you, and if you've ever worked with crystals, or if you enjoy green aventurine, check it out. All right, guys, let's pull a few cards. See what else a card flew out right away. What else the month of May has to offer. And things are starting out hot. Things are starting out hot. We have what do we got here? Knight of Wands. So there is like a burst of energy on the scene. Maybe you're feeling more energetic than you have in a long time. Perhaps there's an opportunity or a new opportunity that's, being created or being offered to you. For some, there may be travel. It just feels like you're ready to get up and go. This is a fire energy. Wands have to do with the element of fire. So this is your passion. This is your creativity. This is your vitality. Maybe you're just feeling healthier and more kind of vivacious than you've felt in a while. Maybe you feel more driven or motivated than you've felt in a long time. I also just feel like the month is starting off hot. It's starting off fast. Things are moving quickly and in a positive direction. It feels positive to me. I mean, for some of you, you may start off feeling like angry and revved up, because that, of course, can be the energy of fire as well. But I don't feel like for most of you that's what it is. I just feel like it's this sense of excitement and this burst of new energy. And I mean, this is igniting community, so it feels like something got sparked and it's igniting now. And you know, with a flame, the more air you give it, the greater it can grow. So whoa, let's get some more information and see what else is going on. So I'm going to pull another card here, see what's happening for May 2022 for you. All right, so we started off with the Knight of Wands and the Green Aventurine, and now I'm just shuffling away. What I do is I just shuffle until a card makes itself known. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Sun card. No wonder I'm feeling these wonderful vibes. The Sun card, one of my very favorite cards because I love the sun. I am kind of obsessed with it in some ways. But the Sun card is the yes card. This is a happy outcome card. This is, you know, it's filled with joy and optimism and and children and inner joy and inner child freedom. It feels like you're letting yourself break through something. So what is it? What is this breakthrough? It feels like you're allowing yourself to be you, to be your true self. So if you, maybe as a child, something happened and you kind of got stunted and you created coping mechanisms or life went a different way than you wanted it to. And I feel like you're coming back to yourself now, or parts of you that, you know, you shoved down or you pushed away or you blocked out. This could be your creativity. This could be things you're passionate about. Or maybe you're just taking some more time to just enjoy life. And again, those blessings that you have around you. If you feel like you're not blessed at all, then stop right now. Are you wearing clothes? Be grateful that you have clothes to wear. Is there a roof over your head? Did you get to eat today? Is there someone out there that you can say, I love you to, even if it's an animal? Is there someone that loves you back, even if it's your animal? Even if it's your beloved pet or your beloved cat or even your fish? They love you and they appreciate you. So find the gratitude, okay? And know if you're trying to decide something, then yes, go for it. 100%. There is going to be a happy outcome. So I understand why you're excited, because I would be too, and now I am. May is going to be pretty kick-ass. And also, they're bringing my eyes too. Can you guys see? There's sunflowers behind this child. And I love sunflowers because you know what they do? They face the sun. They don't hide anything. They're being their true selves. You're allowing yourself to break free. If you have been like me, I've been on this crazy, crazy journey back to myself, back to my true self. Some people call it an awakening, whatever you want to call it. But I've had to dig deep and look back at all this stuff and I chose to as well, but I kind of feel like I had to. And I went back and I looked at all these things that went on in my childhood, and I've done a lot of therapy and a lot of other type of healing and processing and rewiring, and I let go of a lot of things that people told me I'm supposed to be, and a lot of things that society expects from me, and la 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 la. And I cut out all that noise. It was getting in the way of me knowing who I truly am, and it was getting in the way of my joy and my freedom. And now it's time to come back to you, to your true self. It's time to come back to me. It's time to allow that child, that weirdo, that whatever it is, to just be and be okay with it. Because that's who you are. Love that. Love that part of you, right? Do you remember things you did as a kid? Maybe people thought you were a weirdo. Was there like certain, hobbies or activities or daydreaming or whatever? Do that again. Why not? Why when we become adults do people tell us to be so flippin' serious. Life is like, full of ups and downs and really difficult times. So when we find happiness, let's grab hold of that, because it may not last forever, but you know that it's there, and we can create that memory, and we can feel that joy and feel excited, and that's what's happening this month of May. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card, see what's going on. There we go. We've been talking about childhood. How interesting. This is the Six of Cups. Cups have to do with the element of water, and they have to do with your emotions and your relationships. And this card specifically has to do with a sense of definitely children and childhood, but also, what's the word I want to say? It's like nostalgia, those happy memories. And maybe even, romancing the past or wearing rose-colored glasses. This may be to do with someone from your past that comes back into your life in the time of May, or you might be having memories about them. That's okay. It feels like cherished memories. It feels like good times. Perhaps you're trying to recapture something that was lost. For me, I've been trying to recapture that childhood that was so wonderful until suddenly it wasn't. Some stressful things happened. And then I lost myself. And so I love these cards. I couldn't be more overjoyed with this excitement and this passion and charge. This is happening this month. This is the joy. This is the yes card. This is the happy outcome. If you have been like me and you've been doing some healing work, it's on. It is on. And it is happening. And you are going to choose you, and you're going to find your worth, and you're going to find your abundance. Birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Why did we ever think it wasn't? Some of this might take some work for some of you. That's okay. What else you got to do? Oh my gosh, final card. The Lovers. The Lovers. So for some of you, there may be a love interest involved this month, like being highlighted. Maybe you're finally finding your happily ever after, so to speak, with yourself through another person. So for example, maybe they're triggering you, or they're mirroring parts of you back to yourself, or they're helping you to grow and evolve and learn to love yourself. How do you speak to others? Do you speak to them kindly? How do you speak to yourself? Do you speak to yourself kindly? This sort of information. For some of you, there's just joy and happiness and harmony coming into relationships. If you're trying to make a decision, yes, happy outcome, okay? If this is something to do with someone from the past, or your past, or a dreaminess, or children, yes, happy outcome. So whatever's going on, I'm so excited. Look at this angel above these people. It's bringing them together. So if there's somewhere out, if you've been wanting to meet someone, or maybe you do meet someone this month and you feel like you know them, they're likely a soulmate. And it doesn't have to be they're the one forever and ever and ever, although they might be. But they might also be someone that's joined your life in this human experience that you're having. You're actually a soul having a human experience, not a human experience as a... Wait, did I say that right? You know what I mean. So a lot of these things are kind of destined or pre-planned or fated, so to speak, before you come into this lifetime. And this person is someone that you were meant to meet. This is someone, whether they trigger you and hurt you and break your heart, it's to teach you, or whether they love you and they teach you how to love yourself and how to see these things. Perhaps they're helping you to see a new version of yourself, or to become a truer version of yourself. It's all happening, and it's happening this month. May is all about the sun. It's all about you just seeing things through this new lens, seeing yourself through this new lens. And it may come from someone from the past. It may come from healing your childhood, and it may come from someone new or someone else that's around you. But it's coming from you. You're the biggest part of this. So I'm super happy to share this reading with you. The green aventurine, the self-worth, the abundance, the love. Happy May. May you have a wonderful month. And if you're ready for a personal reading, or you want to gift one to someone else, please reach out It's my very favorite thing to do. I offer these intuitive sessions using tarot cards and crystals and sometimes other fun objects, and all kinds of other things come up. I just share whatever comes through, and they seem to really resonate with people. And they offer clarity and guidance and confirmations, and sometimes things you hadn't really been thinking about, but that spirit and your soul really want you to know. Your soul is here to evolve. That's why you're here, right? You're here to love yourself. So if you don't know how to do that yet, then perhaps that's what this month is all about. You starting to really focus on that journey. And I'm excited about it all. Check out all my social media down below. I offer daily readings. It's a tarot card of the day. And they seem to be uplifting and inspirational and just give you the vibes of and energies that are around you at that time. And I also offer on my channel some weekly videos in various topics, usually kind of beginners, how to read tarot cards, crystals, whatever. I might have mentioned that already at the beginning of this video. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, Igniting Community. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this channel and join. If you're a lady or woman, female, please join the private Facebook group, Igniting Community. And we also are on Instagram, and just let's do this together, right? Let's rise together. That's what we're in this. So as you rise, so do the other people around you. Ooh, what a good month. Okay, sending you so much love. Take care.